Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and in this tutorial I am going to talk about in and not in operator in SQL and how we can use it with different examples. So without further ado, let's get into it. The in operator in a SQL is a logical operator that allows you to test whether a specified values matches any values in the given list. So this operator is a type of a shortcut for multiple OR conditions. So instead of giving multiple OR conditions, we can use one in condition or not in condition to include all the required values. To get the opposite results of a in operator, we use not in operator to exclude the given values from the result table. This is the basic syntax of in operator, in which here you can see the in operator is used in conjunction with where condition here. We use in operator when we have the multiple values so that we don't have to give a separate OR conditions for each value. Let me show you how to use in and not in operator with some simple examples. This is the SQL command line interface, and today we are going to use in operator on departments table. Let me show you its data. For this, just type select star from departments. To get more clarification about select clause, we have a dedicated video for the select statement. Just click the I button here. After hitting semicolon and enter, here you can see the 27 records are present in the departments table, having the columns department ID, department name, manager ID and location ID. For the first example, if we need all the data for the department ID 30, 50, 70 and 100, we don't have to use different OR conditions. Instead, we use in operator and we can include all the values within one condition only. Let me show you how to do it. For this, just you have to type select. We are fetching all the columns, so we will give all from a table name which is departments, and now we have to use where condition to use a in operator here. So where the column name which is department ID, and now we have to use in operator for the required values. So just type in and in bracket we have to give all the required department IDs that we need details of. So first one is 30 and we have to separate all the values with comma. Next one is 50, comma, next one is 70 and last one is 100. Bracket close and semicolon and enter. Here you can see we are getting all the records only for the department ID 30, 50, 70 and 100. As you can see, we have given all the 4 values in only one condition. If we want to do this instead of in operator, we have to use separate conditions for all the values. For this, we should have to type select star from departments where department ID equals to 30 or department ID equals to 50 or department ID equals to 70 or department ID equals to 100. Semicolon and enter. Here we are getting the same result, but here you can see the difference between the query. This is more simplified and short query and easy to understand. But now for the second example, if we want to negate this in condition, I mean if we want all the records instead of this 30, 50, 70 and 100 department ID, we have to use not in condition to exclude all these values from the condition here. For this, we just have to type the same query. Just copy the previous query, and instead of in we will use not in front of in. After hitting enter, we will get all the records instead of 30, 50, 70 and 100 department ID, as you can see in the result table here. I hope you got a clear idea what is a in and not in operator in SQL and how it is more useful than the OR condition to handle multiple values in a condition. To get more understanding about SQL, we have a dedicated playlist for a SQL which is linked in the description below and also in the I button here. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and also ring the notification bell to get latest updates.